means one who is drowned in devotion. So he was such a wonderful king that every day he used to hear about of Ramayana. So when Pandit used to come every day, he used to speak Ramayana to him. But the whole thing is, the Pandit knew that if I speak some tragedy about in the Ramayana, my king will take some action. Because he was so absorbed in Ramayana, he used to think that he is in that period only. So the Pandit is to ensure that only nice leelas of Rama is to be spoken. All happy leelas of Rama. Once it so happened, this Pandit was sick. He sent his son, go and speak Ramayana. But so happened, he forgot to tell that don't tell any tragic situations of Ramayana. So then what he did was he started speaking. His packet started speaking about Ayodhya Kand. In Ayodhya Kand, Lord gets married. And in the ending situations, Lord is sent to uh, Vana, Aranya Kand, then comes Sundar Kand, all those things, everything Kishkinda Kand, Kishkinda Kand, Sundar Kand. Then it came to um, Yuddha Kand. The Yuddha Kand, he's hearing that how squirrels, monkeys, headed by Hanuman and Jambavan, all how they're all helping Prabhu Ram in building Setu. So now, when he's hearing all these things, he's telling to his minister and the soldiers, see, Rama is not having any humans to help. So what we can do is we can take our army to go and help Rama. All the way from Kerala, it's they this king, along with all his troops, ministers, everyone, he went to Lanka. He was planning to go to Lanka. For that, he came to Rameshwar. He came to Rameshwaram. He's telling, see, from here only Setu was built, but now we are all there to help Rama. Let us go. Let us go to Lanka. So then they are trying to cross the river. And the soldiers are thinking, what mad person he is. He will die, he will make us also die. He will drown, he will drown us also. And then this king is in the front, he is heading them. And the king was seated in the horse. Practically, the water has come to the neck of the horse. But still, the king is in the avesha. We are going and helping, and he's in fact he was in fact enthusiasing everyone. Chalo, walk, walk. Let us go and help Prabhu Ram. When the water started increasing, then so happened. Prabhu Ram, along with Lakshmana and Sita, they came and stood before him and told, "O king, don't worry. I have brought Sita back." All the soldiers, everybody got darshan of Prabhu Ram just because of this king. When king had darshan, he was completely in ecstasy. He was relieved, oh, my Prabhu Ram has come back. Then he went to the kingdom along with all his troops. But he was so absorbed in the beauty of Prabhu Ram. He was only thinking of Prabhu Ram. He was not having any interest to rule the kingdom. He was only thinking about how to renounce the kingdom. He had a wonderful girl, daughter. Her name was Sheravalli Tayar. Sheravalli Tayar. Afterwards, the name became Sheravalli Tayar. She was incarnation of Lakshmi herself. And he had a king, he had a son, and he was thinking of handing over the kingdom to his son and then renouncing the whole kingdom. Meanwhile, it so happened, he was so absorbed in the thoughts of Prabhu Ram. He wanted all the Vaishnavas to enter the kingdom without any restriction. So he had opened all the rooms and he had put the rule, let the Vaishnavas come. Because so much of love for Vaishnavas and Prabhu Ram. He said, no restrictions on the Vaishnavas. Let them enter any room, anywhere. But these ministers, they were fed up actually. Seeing this type of administration will not work. People go anywhere. They'll go to the treasury room, this room, that room, go down. So then the ministers, they thought, let us go and talk to the king. He told, from our treasure, so much of gold and the pearls and all the diamond is stolen. Because you're allowing these Vaishnavas took liberty to steal our property. The king was shocked because the blame is coming on the Vaishnavas. Then the king told, do one thing. You bring you bring a basket and keep the deadly poisonous snake in that. I'll put hand in that basket. If the snake does not bite me, I'll keep it for some time. It's not that I'll put and remove it. I'll keep it for some time. If the snake does not bite me, it is proved that the Vaishnavas are not at fault. So he did that. He put his hand, kept it for some time. Nothing happened. Then the king removed. He did not speak a word, but the ministers on their own, they apologized. They confessed their mistake. And then the king now gave a final thought. No use of staying in the kingdom where Vaishnavas are put in suspicion. Having a doubt on Vaishnavas is not good. So then it so happened he left the kingdom, he gave it to his son, and he took the daughter also came along with him. And the daughter entered the deities. She got married to the deities, and in this way she became Sheravali Tayar. And there is a nice temple, Mannar Koil. That Mannar Koil, he he went he went in a horse. It is said that the horse gave up his body in that Mannar Koil. Also, there is a samadhi of the horse in that Mannar Koil. And there, Kulashekar Alvar stayed till, till he left his body. He wrote Mukundamala. What is the meaning of Mukundamala? Like Stotra Ratna. What is the meaning of Stotra Ratna? The jewel among all the stotras. Mukundamala. What is the meaning of Mukundamala? The ornament of Mukunda. Mukunda. Mukharavindaha. Kundavatihi. The lotus face of Lord is also compared to Kunda flower. Also, Muktidata is Mukunda. So the stotras which has been written, that is Mala, that is the garland of Mukunda. In this way, Mukunda Mala was written. Like that, so many other texts also have been written by Kulashekar Alvar. Tiruvalmoy, especially Perumal Tiruvalmoy, has been written by Kulashekar Alvar, which is always discussed when we go to Tirupati. Perumal Tiruvalmoy. Because at Pasurams, they have all written Pasurams. Alvars have written Pasurams. So there, Kulashekar Alvar in Perumal Tiruvalmoy, he expresses, oh, I have a desire to stay in Tirumala Hills. Oh Lord, give me this bird, that bird, that bird, this bird. So many desires has been expressed. And then again finding, oh, if I take birth in this, then what will happen? What will happen like this? Then he tells, whatever you want, O Lord, you make me. In this way, in different Dividations, Kulashekar Alvar has also visited. And he has written Perumal, Tirumalai, and different pasurams also. Now, let us take this as a sankalpa of studying Mukundamala, because the devotees should know the bhavas of our acharyas. When you see, I'm traveling, if the connectivity is gone, just there for some time, because this is Golabandar Road, the connectivity may go. The connectivity goes, just raise your hand. I'm audible, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
The connectivity goes, just raise the hand. So, Alvandaru, that is Yamanacharya's Stotra Ratna, shows how simple is devotion, how simple should be the devotees, how simple feelings should be done by the devotees, and also how humble should be a devotee. If the devotee has a pride, if the devotee has arrogance, that's not devotee, is it? The devotee should not be demanding. Whatever comes by Lord, just accept. And even asking mercy verse acharyas, so that singing singing stavamalas. So these will melt our heart. Okay. It's okay now? It's okay now?
Yes, Mataji.
So the mood of the acharyas are they consider themselves as the most adhama. Mosama partita prabhu na pai ve ara. Narottam Das Thakur takes Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya's songs expresses their humility. So one session will do in between of Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya's songs also, which Narayana is very expert in that. Narayana and Jumur, they can do that. So Kulashekar Alvar, what is he expressing in Mukundamala? We'll try to study Mukundamala verse by verse, and if somebody can put it in the PDF form, it will be nice so that everybody, whoever doesn't have Mukundamala, that is in the PDF form, they can study in this. श्रीवल्लभेति वरदेति वदया परेति भक्तप्रियेति भवलुण्ठन कोवितेति नाथेति नागशयनेति जगन्निवासे आलापिनं प्रतिदिनं कुरु मां मुकुन्द. O Vallabha. Vallabha means what? Husband of Lakshmi. Beloved of Lakshmi. Actually, it is beloved more than husband. That she loves him so much. Beloved of Lakshmi is Vallabha. He is Varada. Varada itihi. He is Varada. That is why in Kanchipuram, the name of a deity is Varadaraja Perumal. He is Varada. He is the only person who can give benedictions. Though people go to many devatas for asking benedictions, but even the power to give benediction to the devatas has been given by whom? By Krishna only. Daya Pareti. He is the one who is having so much of Daya. Daya Sagara. Even demigods, they don't have any Daya. Nobody has Daya except Krishna. He gives that qualities to the devatas. Understand it nice. He gives the quality. Uh-huh. Any breaking is there? The voice? He gives the Daya. Even the Daya which is there in our heart is given by Krishna because he is Sagara of Daya. We cannot think that we are very Daya Sagara. Nobody is Daya Sagara. Daya Sagar is only Krishna. If we have some compassion towards someone, understand that quality is given by Krishna. Bhakta Priya. He is loved by the devotees. Oh, devotees. For them, who is the beloved? Who is that person who is very dear? That is Krishna only. If there is somebody else who is dear, that means there is something gadbad. Like the wife, for wife, who is dear? Husband is dear. If there is somebody who is dear, then something gadbad is there, isn't it? In the same way for children, who is dear? Mata Pita is dear. For the student, who is dear? The guru is dear. If there is somebody else's dear, then something wrong is there. So in this way, here, very nicely it has been given. You are Bhakta Priya. Bhakta Priyati. Bhavaluntana ko videti. Bhavaluntana is Bhavasagara. We have plundered in this birth and death cycle. We are actually suffering here. We are drowning. But who has the capacity to plunder? Kovida, that is Lord. He can dive and remove us out. Natha iti, you are the Lord. Naga Shayanaha, the Shayanaha, the bed on which you are lying down, oh Lord, who has given that? You yourself have provided. And you yourself has provided in the form of Shesha. That is Ananta Shesha. Lord expands as Balaram, Balaram expands as Anantashesha and serves Lord in the form of the serpent bed. Jagata Nivasa. Everybody has taken your resort. You're the resort. Everybody has taken Nivasa. That means all are staying in your house. Prabhupada says, I have built a home. This call is the home where whole world can stay. What is the meaning? Lord stays, and Lord, where Lord's worship is going on, there it is Nivasa, it is a home. Alapinam Pratidinam, every day we should sing. Oh Mukunda, please make me sing every day. What we should sing? The glories of Lord. So in this way, oh Mukunda, oh my Lord, please let me become a constant reciter of your name. Let me chant your name every day. And while chanting, let me address you. Shivallabha, Varada, Dayaparaha, Bhaktapriyaha, Bhavalunthana Kovida, O Nathaha, Jagannivasaha, Nagashayanaha. In this way, when I am chanting the holy name of Lord, let me remember your pastimes. So here we'll stop. From tomorrow, because I had closed the group, so many messages. See, it's the best thing is nowadays to send message, you can show some namaskar sign instead of writing the whole thing, na? Hare Krishna, so many things. You can do that also. Sometimes so what happens is big messages, important messages, they go behind. Okay. पतितनम पावनी भी वैष्णवी भी नमः वैष्णवृंद की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. Look at the sadhana, daya sadhana. God is always there in this sadhana. Okay.